You want to know more? I got you, friend. Say less. Link in my bio. Adonis, Persephone, Aphrodite. All right, so you got Aphrodite. Aphrodite is the queen of beauty and hunching. And then you got Persephone. Persephone is the goddess of vegetation, but she becomes the queen of the underworld. I will do that story in another story time because that's crazy, okay? So Aphrodite is out in the woods one day with her son Eros, who's also the prince, with the god of hunching and love and passion and stuff. He got all of those. But she out there with Eros, and she run into this dude named Adonis. Now, Adonis is not a god, okay? He ain't a demigod, he ain't a little guy, he ain't a big guy, he's just a regular person. But apparently Adonis was fine. When I say fine, I mean like fine. Think of the finest person you ever seen in life and then just magnify that by like 20 million times. Like, she thought he was a guy. So she rolled up on him like, I ain't never seen you before. So she looking at Adonis, Aphrodite looked at Adonis like, boy, you look good to me. But then her son Eros was like, Mom, I know you ain't trying to say that this boy look better than me. And she's like, no, you know I love you the most and you know you look the best to me. So when Aphrodite went to lean in and give Eros a hug, she pricked herself on his arrow. So if you don't know why or who Eros is, he is the equivalent to Cupid. Cupid is Roman, Eros is Greek, and that's what it is. So if you shoot you with your bow and arrow, you will love. So when she pricked herself with his arrow, she fell in love with Adonis. Now, he was already fine, okay? And she already kind of somewhat wanted him, but now she super wanted him. So then, you know, the goddess of beauty, she rose up on him and give him the... And Adonis is like... what's up with it? They was just like, what's up? Like, what you, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's how they were. So Adonis liked to hunt and stuff, but him and Aphrodite, they start getting in or whatever, and Aphrodite is in love with him, and she tell him like, look, boo, I'm gonna be right back. When you go out here in the woods, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. She was like, do not go out here and get killed, okay? But apparently, while they was out there doing the do, Persephone was watching, and when she was watching, she was like, you know, she liked it or whatever. But then Eros was already jealous, so he shot Persephone with arrows. So now Persephone is in love with Adonis. So my question is, why Persephone ain't fall in love with Aphrodite? Because do the arrow discriminate? Do it only make you fall in love with people of the opposite sex? Like, what? So then Persephone was like, it's cool, you know, he's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. I'm gonna get him back, boo. Like, don't worry about it. So Adonis goes off to hunt, but when he gets out there to hunt, Aphrodite, baby daddy Ares, is out there waiting on him. Now, he is the god of war, and he's mad. So he sends a raging bull to pretty much send Adonis to the upper room. Well, he didn't go to the upper room. He went to the under room in the underworld with Hades. Who is the queen of the underworld? Persephone. So, of course, Aphrodite is distraught. She ripped her clothes and stuff, fall out on the street and stuff, you know, crying, hollering, screaming, hollering. But when Adonis gets down to the underworld, Persephone is like, boo, come here, I love you. So then they start messing around down there. But then Aphrodite shows up and she tell Hades, like, you need to let Adonis go. Look, y'all stay tuned for part 2.